Morning, everyone from Jerusalem. Well, I have a fire burning under me today. Shabbat Shalom. Intimidation. Wow, it's a huge thing that the enemy is bringing to God's saints. And what are we going to do about it? Are we going to lay down and play dead? Are we going to allow the enemy to trample upon us? Or are we going to dance on the head of injustice? You know, they say that a lot of cities have different spirits attached to them. And for sure, Jerusalem has a heavy spirit of intimidation, but it's not just Jerusalem. It's in many countries. So we are God's blood-washed children. The blood of Yeshua is more powerful than anything else we can ever think of. We have the authority of the risen King, and many believers are being intimidated. I'm sure we've all been intimidated at one point or another. Some people are stuck in intimidation. We need to face that giant, and we need to not be ashamed of who we are in the risen King, who we are in our Maker. Each one of us is created so individually. We are hand-fashioned by the Master himself, and we are not to be ashamed of who we are in Jesus. We are truly one of a kind, and we need to get on top of the enemy rather than him trampling upon us. We cannot play dead. We've got to rise up, arise and shine, for the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Now, that was specifically in the Bible, speaking to Jerusalem. But there are many things in the Bible that God can speak to us personally about. We can be reading something about a story in the Bible, something that's truly happened. I want to clarify when I say stories, sometimes stories are made up stories. A real thing that has happened, and God can speak to us, even though he was directing it towards someone else in the Bible account. God can absolutely, and we know that, speak to us directly. So let's wake up and let's get on top of intimidation. Let's run it down in Yeshua's name. God bless you from the city of the great King, Yerushalayim.